Chainsaw Man Anime Recap, Episode 1. Denji dreams of being in a back alley, where he finds a door and reaches for it. He then wakes up and decides to go to work. On his way, he calculates how much money he got from cutting trees, which is about 60,000 yen, selling his kidney, 1.2 million, his right eye, 300,000, and one of his nuts, which was under 100,000. However, he still owns a lot more money, about 38 million yen. Pochita barks and Denji realizes that there is a devil nearby, which excites him as he earns a good sum for a dead devil. He sees a tomato devil and uses Pochita as a chainsaw. He tells himself that the demon he will kill will fetch him some money, and he manages to kill it. The old man that hired him explains that he will pay him 400,000 yen, more than Denji expected, but after taking various fees and interest, he gives Denji only 70,000 yen. After paying his bill and other stuff he owns, Denji ends up with only 1,800 yen. The old man's driver wonders why he would hire someone like Denji. The old man explains that Denji is paying them back what his father owed them. The real devil hunters won't give them the devil carcass, and Denji is also doing what he is told. The driver offers 100 yen to Denji if he eats his cigarette. Denji gladly accepts. After they leave, Denji spits out the cigarette, telling his pet that the money will keep them for another 3 days. While eating bread at his place, Denji tells Pochita that he heard people put jam on it, but that's just a dream for them. Denji guesses he will die before he repays the debt and probably won't even get a girlfriend. Denji recalls standing in front of his father's grave and the old man coming complaining that his father killed himself before paying his debt. He tells Denji to gather 700,000 yen by tomorrow or he will chop him to pieces. As the old man leaves, Denji sees a devil with a chainsaw, and as he feels dead already, he is fine with being killed by it. However, he then sees the devil bleeding and offers it to bite him and drink his blood. As Pochita bites him, Denji states that Pochita needs to pay him back and help him as well. The next day, Denji kills a devil and gives it to the old man, asking him to hire him as a devil hunter. Now in the present. Being too hungry, Denji is unable to sleep. He tells Pochita that he dreams of having bread with jam, flirting with a girl, playing games with her, and then falling asleep while hugging each other. Denji then coughs out blood. He tells Pochita that he heard his mother had a heart disease that made her cough blood. He heard a knock on his door. It was the old man who came to pick up Denji, as he found some devil hunting work for him. The man takes him to an abandoned factory and they enter, but Denji is unable to see any devil. The man tells Denji that he is grateful to him, as he is loyal as a dog, and works for cheap. However, he can't stand the dog stench. At that moment, a man with a sword stabs Denji and Pochita from behind. The man explains that even Yakuza dream of getting bigger and making more money, so they made a deal with the devil. They wanted power, and the devil wanted dead devil hunters. A zombie devil then reveals itself and states that the Yakuza are dumb, as for a bit of power, they became his slaves as his power turns them into zombies. The zombie devil doesn't like devil hunters, as they kill other devils, and orders his new zombie army to kill Denji. Heavily bleeding, Denji attempts to run, but the zombies catch up to him and start stabbing and chopping him to pieces. Cut to pieces, Denji is thrown into a dumpster with Pochita. Some of his blood reaches Pochita's mouth and Pochita awakens. Pochita recalls spending time with Denji, cutting trees. Denji tells him that he may die while fighting a devil, and his regret would be that he will leave Pochita alone and starving. Or that other devil hunters may kill him. Denji heard that some devils can take over dead bodies, and if that's something he can do, he tells Pochita to have his body. In the dumpster, Pochita fuses with Denji, combining his chopped pieces and healing him. Denji awakens and wonders if Pochita took over his dead body. Pochita states he loved hearing Denji talk about his dreams. Pochita decides to give him his heart, and in exchange, he wants Denji to show him his dreams. Denji awakens healed in the dumpster, and sees Pochita's tail coming out of his chest. The zombie devil is surprised to see Denji alive, and tells the zombies to eat him. Denji wonders if he is the same as the Yakuza and wasn't satisfied with the happiness he had with Pochita, but kept dreaming for more. In that case, he can't blame them, but if they are on his way, they will die. Denji then pulls the cord from his chest as the zombies jump on him. Moments later, he bursts out from the zombie pile transformed. He has arms and head as chainsaws. After chopping some zombies, Denji then jumps on the zombie devil and starts cutting it. The zombie devil manages to push him back and starts throwing zombies at him to keep him away. Denji continues to cut zombies. Denji jumps on the zombie devil and cuts it in half. Seeing the remaining zombies, Denji notes they became devils and they hired him to kill devils. He proceeds to cut them all, stating that once he does, he won't be owning them any money. The next morning, a car stops in front of the abandoned factory. Makima and two men then enter and see the bloodbath inside. She sees Denji and approaches him, stating he has a strange smell, neither human nor devil, and guesses he did all of this. Denji asks to be hugged and Makima hugs him. Denji returns to his human form and Makima notes he is human and explains he isn't possessed. She also explains that she came to kill the zombie devil, and that she is a devil hunter herself. She gives Denji two options, to kill him as a devil, or to keep him as a human, and if she keeps him, she promises to make sure he is fed. Denji asks what she will give him for breakfast, and Makima states bread with butter and jam, salad, coffee, and maybe some dessert. Denji finds that awesome. And that's the end of episode 1. Thank you for sticking with us throughout. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Remember to leave your thoughts in the comments box below. See you and take care.